everyone.
Hey guys.
Here we are for what may very well be our last fitness session with you on Zoom. Hope there's a few on board today. Very wet outside, so you're probably indoors, ready to get some moves going, get the heart rate up a little.
Yeah, I think this might be our only option to move around today, guys, because it's raining all day long. So I'm Sam, you guys know me, and you also know Nicole. We'll give you about a 5-minute little warm-up. Hey guys, if you've just hopped on, and then we're gonna do one exercise. It's called an isometric hold. So that means you're gonna hold it dead still. We're gonna do one of those, and then we're gonna do a little bit of boxing and a little bit of kicking with those legs in between, okay? So one exercise where we're holding, and then one exercise where we are moving. And then we're gonna do a bit of balance work at the end, and then we'll cool down and have a bit of a stretch, okay? So grab your waters.
Make sure you got your water bottle,
Yeah.
maybe a towel nearby.
A little bit of space.
A little bit of kicking involved today, so make sure you've got some space around you. Don't go knocking mum's ornament off the table. And we'll get into a little bit of a warm-up. Just a couple more people coming. Hi everyone.
Hey guys, if you've just hopped on, we don't need anything. Just make sure that you've got a little safe area where you're not going to be punching anyone or kicking anyone or knocking anything over or hurting yourselves, okay?
As we said, drizzly outside and doesn't look like stopping for the day, so this might be your only chance to get some exercise done. So jump onto your feet and let's start with a few squats. Just squatting down and up. Little ones to start, and then you can get a little bit lower. Get the knees loosened up. Sink into the heels there. If you want to do an arm swing with it, you can add that arm swing. And let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
There we go.
And let's lift our arms to the sides and just twisting from one side to the other. Twisting around, loosening up the back. You can just bend the arms as you come around. Just try and keep it all nice and in line. At the feet then. Last week we did our animals. I hope some of you went and looked up some of those animals, the flamingo and the boxing kangaroo. I think, was there another one that we mentioned?
Yeah, what else? The bear, what else did we have?
We were going to get them to look up those ones. We're going into some high knees here. Just bring that knee up, step to the side, high knee. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And how about we just walk it out and walk it back?
Yeah, my favourite one. Warming up the legs and the
Walk it
arms.
out. Pause and walk it straight back this time. And again, walk it out into that straight arm plank, hold. And walk it back, straight legs. And we'll do one more, but this time we're going to have a little arm stretch while we're down there. Walk it out, and then we're twisting and opening up. One side, and to the other side. And back. And walk it back. And roll those shoulders back.
Nice and warm now.
I think we're ready to go to get into that isometric hold, followed by a boxing or kicking exercise. So, our first one, Sam, what have we got?
So, now when we do a plank, we are normally in the position we were now when we just came down onto the ground, but now we are going to reverse the plank, okay? We are going to try hold for 1 minute. If it gets too hard, I'm going to show you what you can do, okay? So I'm going to put my timer down here so we can see it. And then Nicole can start it. So, what we are doing is you are trying to keep your hips up nice and high. Some of you may find you more comfortable with your hands facing forward. Some of you may find you more comfortable with your hands facing backwards. We're going to try aim to keep your legs straight. If that gets too hard, bend your legs and just keep your bum up for me.
Okay, get into position there. I'm going to start this timer. We're going to see if you can go for 1 minute hold. Nice and steady. Get ready. Go.
Here we go. So if it's too hard, you can be
I'm going to come down here and give it a go too.
And if you can, you've got nice straight
legs.
Yeah. And hands forward or back. It's probably a bit easier if you have your hands facing backwards. You want to keep the hips up nice and high. You're pushing through those heels.
You'll be feeling it down through the back of the legs.
Oh yes.
Those hamstrings into the calves. Remember all those body parts that you've learned over the last couple of months? All the muscles, muscle groups.
Oh, 20 seconds. Feeling
Hold it there. Come on.
Feeling it now.
Starting to burn a little.
Like Nicole said, in the hamstrings and the back of the legs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and run.
Rock it down. Oh, give
there
those
you
arms
go.
a little shake out.
Bit of a shake. You can even stretch your arms out the other way if you need to, because we've been leaning this way. So you can stretch it out the opposite way like this. And like this. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of boxing, okay? So, what we are going to do is, you can either have one leg in front of the other, or you can just stand square on, okay? I like to have one leg in front of the other. Now, you want to bring your hands up. I'm going to come nice and close so you can see. You're going to keep your hands up to protect your jaw. You're going to tuck your elbows in to protect your rib cage. And you are going to be punching your arms out straight all the way, okay? So make sure you're not just doing this. It's this, all the way out, okay? And you want to make sure you move those shoulders. And you want to punch as hard as you can, okay? All right, we're going to do that for 1 minute, okay? Are we ready?
Get ready. Go.
Let's go.
Let's
So
go.
punching those arms out straight. All the way. So you can work at your own pace. Keep tucking those elbows in to protect your rib cage. There we go. Now, you are aiming for someone's nose, lip, or chin, okay? So we don't want to take the hands out too far. You want to just keep them in front, okay? But remember, it's only pretend, okay? We're never really going to box anyone.
Unless you take up boxing.
Yeah. 20 seconds. Keep that speed, keep that power. Nearly there.
10 seconds to go. Woo.
Make that heart rate come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Well done. Shake, shake, shake.
Well done there. And we're going to get ready for our next isometric hold, which I'll show to you. And we're going to go into a lunge. And we're going to hold that lunge. So we're going to step forward and we're going to hold it. You can have your hands just on your chest there, or you can have your hands down by your side or out a little. And we're going to hold that lunge for 30 seconds on each leg. Try to have that front knee behind the front toe. Don't have all the weight on that front foot. Bring it back, sink into that back leg.
And guys, can you see Nicole's back knee is just above the ground? That's going to make it really challenging, okay? Are we ready?
Yep.
Let's go. 30 seconds on each side.
Hold. You feel it in the quads, in the glutes.
Harder than it looks.
Hold it there. 15 seconds to go on this leg.
Oh, starts to burn, doesn't it? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change
And
go.
swap it over. Get your balance.
It's a bit harder now
Very
because
nice and close.
we
Yep,
already
you'll
tired.
feel that leg. Oh,
bit shaky, shaky.
starting to burn.
15 seconds.
Keep it there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Ooh.
Oh, and shake,
Give them a shake. Give those quads a little stretch. Woo. Woo. Next, we've got some uppercuts.
Okay,
I
so
think Sam's better at demonstrating these boxing moves because she is a little more experienced than I am.
now, guys, again, we're just pretending that we are hitting someone up underneath their chin, okay? So, you are not punching out, you are punching up, okay? And again, you want to get those shoulders moving as much as you can. Try not to swing your arms. It's from your rib cage and then it's up, okay? And you want to get as much movement through those shoulders as possible with as much power as you can, okay?
Get ready. And your time starts now.
Here we go.
Go.
Up, up, up underneath the chin. Getting those shoulders moving as much as you can. And as much power as you can. There we go. Looking good. Up underneath that chin. So these are called your uppercuts. Keeping the movement through the shoulders and try not to swing too much, okay? All right, you're just over halfway.
Keep it going.
Keep that power.
20 to go. 20 seconds. 15 now.
Nearly there. Keep the power. Keep the power.
5, 4, 3, 2,
and 1. There we go.
Well done. Okay, just give the body a little twist again. Just loosen it up. And getting ready for our next hold. This one's a plank, just a straightforward, forearms on the ground, plank hold. All right, which we've all done. You may want to put something a little softer on the ground, if you've got it there. And down onto our forearms, bottom down, straight back, head up and not like tucked in underneath. Keep the head and neck in line with the back and hold. Okay?
And now, Nicole, what happens if that gets too hard?
If that gets too hard, we can drop to the knees there. Drop to the knees, just lift the feet. Okay, so if it gets too hard, just drop down to the knees and still keep that stomach strong. All right, up you go. The time started.
And guys, this is not only good just for your tummy muscles, but it's good for everything, for the shoulders, for the legs. You are already halfway. Looking good. Try keep your bum down and your tummy nice and tight.
Keep it strong.
20
Keep
seconds.
it strong. Squeeze.
Nearly there. 10 seconds.
There's a little task for you. You can look up what the world record is for a plank hold.
Oh, it's very long.
It Alright, so
Done.
we're there.
Nicole loves plank. She's carrying on. Okay. Now, we are going to be doing a squat. So you guys know your squats, okay? But we're then going to add a front kick in there. So, you are squatting and kicking. Squat and kick, okay? So you're not going to bring your legs straight, you're going to bring your knee up and then kick, okay? So, it depends how flexible you are. You're either going to kick your pretend kick, remember, either in their thigh, their stomach, their chest or their head. So you choose how high you want to kick, okay?
Alright, let's look for some of those high ones. Get ready. Go.
Here we go. So just as high as you are comfortable. Try and lean back as you kick. Yeah, looking good. Now, this is a workout even that mom and dad would enjoy, maybe some of your sisters and brothers, if they're old enough, so you can even get them to join in. 20 seconds.
It's certainly a good workout. You can see how those boxes and various martial arts really have to be fit and strong.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Work.
Now, should we have a water break?
Yes, quick drink. Before our next hold. Whew. My heart rate's up.
Remember, guys, you must always drink enough water, okay? So it depends how much you weigh. That will depend on how much water we need to drink. So, as example, I weigh more than Nicole, so I need to make sure I have more water than Nicole. You guys weigh less than me, so you can have less water. But you probably want to drink at least about 4 cups of water a day, okay? So don't forget to drink your water.
Alright, now we're going into a side plank hold. Now you can go down on your elbow, make sure your elbow is underneath the shoulder there to support you. And then coming up on your feet, put one foot on top of the other or in front of the other, and then try and lift that arm up. If that's a little hard, then you can drop that bottom knee to support you. Alright? Drop the bottom knee if you have to, but otherwise trying to keep that hip up, arm up straight and hold. We'll go 30 seconds on each side. Ready? Go. Hold it there. Keep that hip up off the ground, nice and high. When it wants to drop down, just try and lift it up again. Again, if you need to drop that bottom knee, you can.
You've got 10 seconds, guys, and then you're quickly going to change over to the other side, okay? 3, 2, 1, and quickly change
And
it
sorry, I'm
over.
going to face the other way. Sorry about my back. And lift it up. Lift it up. Hold it strong.
Excellent. You want to keep that hip up nice and high. You've got 15 seconds.
Keep it nice and in line. Starting to shake.
5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1.
Well done. All right, what's next, Sam?
Okay, now guys, with this one, you need to be very careful that you have nothing or nobody standing behind you, okay? Because we're only pretending that we are kicking someone behind us, okay? So, I want you to mirror me, okay? So this leg is going to be forward, okay? Now you're going to step your front leg back, and then you're going to kick with your other leg, and then you're going to come back to where you started. So let me show you again. Bring your front leg forward, look behind your shoulder so you can see where you're kicking, and then again we're going to start like we finished, okay? If you don't quite get it this time, that's okay. You can have a little practice and you can come back to it another time, okay?
All right, how are you going out there? Who we got? Fran and Paul and who else is there? King. All right, get ready. Is it King?
Is it Kinga? Oh, hey Kinga.
Hi Kinga. Sorry, I can barely see from this far back.
Nicole's going blind.
Ready? Here we go. Backwards kicks, go.
Step your front foot back, look behind your shoulder and kick. Same again, step it back and kick, okay? So it just takes a little bit of practice. So you've got to step your front leg back and then kick with your other leg. But don't worry if you don't get it right.
Bit of coordination with this one.
Okay, we're going to do one more. Now, swap legs. So swap legs. Now, step it back and kick. Step it back and kick. Front leg back, kick with your other leg.
Here, I'll leave this one to you, Sam.
Yeah, we don't want to make any holes in the wall, do we? We're going to get in big trouble.
Keep it going. 10 seconds to go.
Looking behind your shoulder just so you can see where you're kicking. Making
Careful
sure.
of Mum and Dad.
Yeah, don't kick anyone. Last one. There we go.
Well
Good job,
done.
guys. All right. This one is a challenge.
Oh, what do we got? We've got a bear hold. All right, so you're going down and you're in with your arms nice and straight underneath the chest, your knees bent and as close to the ground as possible. All right, so they're not putting them down on the ground. You're up on your toes with just a couple of millimeters or centimeters between the knees and the ground. Keep the back nice and straight, stomach up and hold.
All right, let's get going. If you need a rest, guys, just have a little rest, okay?
Go.
So we did this one on Monday, except we were moving around doing a bear crawl. Now we're doing a bear hold, okay? Well done, guys. So you can see Nicole's knees are just above the ground. It is 30 seconds to go.
Breathing through it. Make sure you're breathing, but keeping it as still as possible.
Ah, good holds, good holds.
You'll feel those arms shaking a little.
15 seconds.
You might have been watching SAS last night and watched them hanging on that. We could have done a hang. We didn't have a rope to do so, but
3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Well done, guys. That's amazing. Okay, we've got one more before we do a little bit of balance work at the end. So, now, we've done our punches to the nose, lip, and chin area. We've done our hooks to the jaw or the temple. We've done our uppercuts up under the chin. Now we're going to come up and around like we're hitting someone in the temple or the jaw, okay? So, you're going to come up with your elbow, back down. Other side, up with the elbow and back down, okay? And remember, just pretending, okay? All right.
get ready. Go.
Here we go. Up and around, up and around. Now, you just work at your own pace. Because some of you might want to be a bit slower. Some of you might want to be a bit quicker. Now, I want you to put as much power in there as you can. That elbow's coming up. Aiming, pretending to aim for the temple or the jaw. You're just over halfway. Now, if you watch my feet, I'm actually releasing my heel and I'm using my whole body to give me more power. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Let's put as much power as we can in there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. If you need a drink, grab a drink, and then we'll do some balance work.
Good workout. I've learned a few things today. Those moves that Sam does so well.
Okay, shall we finish with our balance work?
All right, our first one is going to be a hop to one side and balance for 10 seconds, and then hop to the other side and balance for 10 seconds. Hold your arms wherever you feel comfortable and where is going to give you the best balance. All right, so we're going to get ready, 2 feet on the ground, and then hop to one side, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop to the other side and balance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more on each. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Then we're going to balance again on one foot, but this time we're doing some leg swings. You might want to have your hands on your hips, and you're going to balance on one foot, and you're going to swing that leg forward and back. Try and swing it as far as you can and hold it there for 10 swings. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's change feet. See how the other foot goes, or the other leg. Ready? Go. 1, 2. This is my bad one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ah, good balance.
Good work. And then our last
One more,
we're
yeah.
going to do a Superman hold, where we what are we doing?
Opposite hand to leg, aren't we?
That's right, we're going to be down in a straight arm plank like this, and we're going to try and balance on one arm, one leg, and then down. Right, let's go for 5 seconds on each. These ones are a little harder. So opposite hand, opposite leg come off the ground, and then to the other side.
And guys, if you can't manage, then you just drop those knees onto the ground, okay? But try and keep the knees nice and far back if you can, so you're still then working on your balance, okay?
Okay, so up into that plank, and then one arm, one leg, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more each
And
side.
down. And another.
It's a bit tricky, isn't it?
3, 2, 1. Sorry, I forgot to count.
Last one.
Other one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
And down.
Good job,
Good
guys.
Shall we have a little stretch while we're on our knees here?
Yeah,
And
let's.
just sink into the heels. Creep the hands out in front. And drop the chest down. Have a little stretch now to finish off. This is a nice relaxing stretch. Sink your bottom down into the heels. creep the hands out in front. Forehead down to the ground if you can. And then you might like to just thread one arm underneath the body there at the top and sink back. Give the shoulders a stretch. You've worked those in those punches today.
Well done, guys. You guys have been amazing.
Other side. We're going to miss you. Miss you next week. The gym back open, and hopefully we'll see some of you in person coming into the gym, and well, not into the gym, but coming into the pool, and maybe coming up and saying hi, because a lot of you, well, you're not old enough to actually use the gym yet, but your mum and dad might be members. And yeah, hopefully we will.
And guys, remember to keep doing some little bit of exercise every day, okay? Even if it's just some fun ball games, just doing a bit of exercise every day. And mom and dad can put on any of these old videos if you feel like doing some stuff.
Yeah, that's
inside,
a good idea.
okay?
Just go back. You've got lots of variety there to have a look back on if you need.
Yeah.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of the day, enjoy the rest of the year, and have a, I don't know what to say, whether to have a great Christmas or have a great next holiday or what, whatever it may be, have a
Enjoy the
great days ahead. Bye.
See you guys. Bye.